Hey guys, happy Friday. Today's video is about losing weight in New York City with the coronavirus shutdown. So I just want to help as many women as possible with this topic. It is changing the way we work out because we're stuck in the house right now. And so I wanted to give several different tips that are helpful and also different ideas that can help you during this time. So I'm a personal trainer. I used to work for Bally's and LA Fitness in Los Angeles. And I'm not certified. I was trained under certified personal trainers at those organizations until specific things happened that had me start my own business, which I've talked to my clients about in detail. So first of all, with losing weight, the first thing you want to figure out is why you're gaining weight, which is really important, especially now that we don't have as much activity. Mostly it could be for that reason that we're gaining weight. I know for myself, my stomach has been really increasing in size lately because I haven't been as active. And I stopped doing my exercises for about 2 months because of the stress level in my life. I've been moving around a lot, and there's been a lot of different events that have been very stressful to me during the coronavirus. So, in order to self-care, I changed my schedule, and working out is not a priority for me right now. I haven't gained a lot of weight back, so it's not a big deal to sometime take a break from exercising as long as you're being careful about what you're eating, you're still eating healthy, and you're not overeating for a very long period of time, and that would be weeks at a time. You're definitely going to be putting on weight if you do that. I'm back working out again. I'm doing mostly dancing, calisthenics, walking, and I do a lot of exercises for my tummy and thighs. And I'm definitely going to be giving exercises on a couple of my videos that are coming up. First of all, I just wanted to talk about, I don't want to forget anything, so I just want to look at my notes. For women, when it comes to losing weight, we cannot lose weight when we're stressed out because of hormones and a variety of other things. So it's really important to figure out your stress level on a continual basis and figure out the things that are stressing you out and decrease those things in your life. For example, moving is one of the number one stressors. Wikipedia has a list, and you should definitely take a look at the stress list. If you have 3 or 4 of those items at the top of the list happening in your life at the same time, you definitely want to decrease those. You are the most important thing in your life, regardless of what people may tell you. If you don't have yourself and your health, you don't have anything. You can't give to anyone. So that's number one, the stress level. We talked about activity and working out. Right now, because we're stuck in the house, it's harder to have an active lifestyle. I usually walk everywhere, including to work. It's a great way to save money, as well as it's also a great way to, I want to take my glasses off for the glare. It's also a great way to keep your body moving, which is really important for allowing you to live longer and to be healthier and to lose weight. So also I want to talk to you guys about what you're drinking. Please drink a lot of water. Make sure it's water with good alkaline. I love Fiji water. It's been tested with the best alkaline. I also drink the Poland water here in New York City. I forget, there's another name for it, but I just remember Poland right now. Watch out about drinking a lot of juices and other drinks. Just make water what you drink mostly, and encourage yourself with a little other type of drink here and there. I have things that I enjoy. Right now I'm not drinking anything but water. Every once in a while I'll get a Canada Dry because it's ginger flavor, so that encourages me. It doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, but very rare. I would say throughout the whole year, I would have 3 of those for the whole year. So that's giving you an idea of how much you shouldn't be drinking sodas because those are high in calories. And a lot of times we get our calories from drinks that we're drinking and not realizing it. All right, so let's go on. Another great way of losing weight is to exercise more than one time a day. It doesn't have to be a 15-minute, 20-minute workout. It can be on the commercials when your favorite TV show is on. For me, I have a playlist of music and I play my 3 top songs on the playlist and I work out to those 3 songs. I dance basically, which is my workout. And I also do calisthenics and crunches. Make sure you watch how you're holding your neck and your head. You shouldn't be feeling pain in those areas. If so, you need to readjust and make sure you're really working the center of your stomach. Whatever is good for the stomach is good for the back also. So you can actually Google exercises and find quite a few of them that are really great for the stomach and the back, your core. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about is sleep. I know right now it might be really hard for a lot of us to really get a great amount of sleep, but you want to do your best to get 7 hours sleep or however many hours you need. Everyone is different. For me, I can go very long on 5 hours, but that is when I am not living in a very stressful situation. And also when I'm working regular hours. And so when I used to work as a banker, I would wake up at 5 o'clock, and I also had times where I would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I would have to go to bed at 12 o'clock or at 10 o'clock in order to wake up at 3. That way I would get enough sleep. That would be my 5 hours, and I would be raring to go. And I would, again, be able to stay up till midnight or 10 o'clock. So depending on the time that I would wake up in the morning. So you need to know your body. You need to know the best amount of time that you need to sleep. And it is very valuable. When I was in college at a private university, they made us take a class. It was $100,000 tuition in those days, a lot of money. And they had an entire class that we had to take on healthy living. And they only talked about 3 things. Literally, we had a final on sleep, exercise, and eating. So that tells you just how important those things are. It took me another 30 years to realize the importance. So don't be like me. Pay attention and please apply these things. They sound so simple, but they're very helpful. And finally, let's see. What you're eating. You want to increase your fiber. So you might want to get on Google and Google fiber. Decrease your sugar and your carbs. But you do need carbs. The body needs carbs. And you need them to rebuild muscle after you've done things throughout the day. Your body needs carbs. But you need healthy carbs. Not sugar, not, substitute sugars and a variety of other things. Even fruit has sugar, so you do want to be eating a lot more vegetables than anything else in your diet. And you can do so many things to make them taste good. You can roast them, which is the easiest, fastest way to cook them. Throw them in the oven. And then put them in a skillet, which is also a really great way of making them taste great. And burn them a tiny bit. It gives it a really nice flavor. You don't have to use oil. You can use water. If you use oil, use flaxseed oil or olive oil, but do not cook with olive oil. Put it in after you cook. Olive oil changes after you've cooked it. And lastly, let's see. So we talked about protein. This is the last thing. You need your protein. Make sure you find healthy proteins. You want to have 100% grass-fed beef. You want to find it usually in very nice areas, affluent areas. You can get a nice little discount. A lot of people don't know that. Usually very good quality as well. So that's just a little tidbit of information. Please listen to this over and over because this information helped me to lose 70 pounds without exercising. And I still have not gained it back. That was about 5 to 7 years ago. So ladies, it is very helpful. And yeah, so that's a great start. And you guys have a great day. Happy Friday.